Hi everyone, in this video we cover current affairs for 23rd December till 20th December 2021 from Nanmaya Education in this single video. So the next news we see is India successfully test Prale missile of Odisha coast. New missile followed the desired quasi-ballistic trajectory and reached designated target with high accuracy of validating control of guidance and mission algorithm range of 150 to 500 km. And this research development organization is based on Prithvi Defense vehicle from the Indian Ballistic Missile Program. The missile launched from the APJ Abdul Kalam Island. The missile guidance system includes state-of-the-art navigation and integrated avionics. This control range is around 150 to 500 km range. So this Prali is powered with a solid propellant rocket motor. This is powered by solid propellant rocket motor. The very next news we see is Indian National Farmers Day is observed on 23rd December of every year. Indian Farmers Day is considered as Kisan Divas. Kisan Divas or National Farmers Day is celebrated across the nation on 23rd December of every year to commemorate the birth anniversary of 5th Prime Minister of India, Mr. Chaudhry Charan Singh. He worked towards the welfare of the farmers and served the country as a Prime Minister from 28th July 1979 till 14th January 1980. He brought farmer-friendly policies and worked toward the welfare of the farmers. From 2001 December 23, we declared this day as birth anniversary of Mr. Chaudhry Charan on December 23 as National Farmers Day or Kisan Divas. The next news we see is Tamil Nadu government launched monitoring system, that is CM Dashboard Tamil Nadu 360 degree. This is launched by Chief Minister Mr. M.K. Stalin. Dashboard will provide a real-time information on all state government departments' storage level of key reservoirs, rainfall patterns, price mesh, which monitors the price stability over 25 food grains, vegetables, fruits, etc., enabling government intervention. CM Dashboard Tamil Nadu 360 in Chennai. It will enable CM to track all welfare schemes, including the status of their implementation, fund allocation and the number of beneficiaries, along with the updates on the storage of water in dams and rainfall patterns. This system is to monitor by our CM in the place. The next news we see is Indian Army has launched an app called Asigma. Indian Army has launched contemporary messaging application named Asigma, that stands for Army Secure Indigenous Messaging Application. It is a new generation web-based application developed entirely in-house by a team of officers of the Corps of Signals of the Army. It was an alternative to provide Army-wide area network, that is AWAN messaging application in service from the past 15 years. This application has been sent out of the Army-owned hardware, will cater to the Army from the time forward, lending itself to lifetime support and future upgrades. This is founded on 26th January 1950. Chief of the Army is Manoj Mukund Naravane. Manoj Mukund Naravane is the chief. The next news we see is Indian Navy decommissioned INS Kukri after 32 years. Indian Navy decommissioned Kukri, Pennant number 49, first indigenously built missile corvette was decommissioned after 32 years of service at Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. This warship was built at Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders, that is MSD, Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders, that is MSD, and the commission on 23rd August 1989. This kukri is developed on 1989, 23rd August, and decommissioned after 32 years. It is a part of both Western and Eastern Fleets. Commander, now retired Vice Admiral Sanjeev Bhaishan, was the first commanding officer. The next news we see is DRDO successfully conducted flight test of heat Abhyas. Abhyas Defense Research and Development Organization has successfully conducted a flight test of indigenously developed high-speed expandable aerial target, that is HEAT Abhyas, from Integrated Test Range of Chandipur of Odisha coast. During its trial, the high subsonic speed trajectory at very low altitude with high endurance was demonstrated. It is developed by Aeronautical Development Establishment ADE DRDO laboratory along with the other laboratories. The chairman of DRDO is Mr. Dr. G. Satish Reddy. Chairman Dr. G. Satish Reddy. Headquarters located in New Delhi. And this DRDO is established in 1958. The next news we see is Harbhajan Singh has announced retirement from all form of cricket. Senior Indian off-spinner Harbhajan Singh has announced retirement from all forms of cricket. He was the first Indian cricketer to take a hat-trick wickets in Test cricket. He took 417 wickets for India in Test crickets. He made the debut to the national cricket team during ODI, that is One Day International, against New Zealand at Sharjah in 1989. Lastly, represented India in 2016 during T20 against the UAE at Dhaka, Bangladesh. Next news we see is NASA has launched the world's largest telescope. This telescope, named James Webb Space Telescope, designed to capture the first glimpse of the universe just shortly after the Big Bang, is targeted for blast-off from the European Space Agency Kourou, French Guiana. This telescope is cost around $10 billion. This telescope is equivalent in size of complexity. Its mirror pressure 6.5 meters in diameter, 3 times the size of Hubble's mirror, and is made of 18 hexagonal sections. It is so large that it had to be folded to fit into the rocket. The next news and the final news we see, Good Governance Day is observed on 25th December. Sorry for dropping this news at the last slide. I have forgot to drop in between. So I have dropped this slide as the last slide. In keeping with this principle, Good Governance Day is declared as Suhans Divas in India, and it is observed on 25th December of every year. On 23rd December 2014, former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Pandit Madan Mohan Malaviya were announced to receive the highest civilian award of the nation, Bharat Ratna. On behalf of Bharat Ratna awardee and former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee's birth anniversary is considered as World Governance Day. So after the announcement of newly elected Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced 25th December to be celebrated and observed as Good Governance Day.